Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Priestess and Medium Rosalind. You've made it back here. I want to reiterate to you how special and wonderful this video is for you and for me to even create this at a time that is so special in our lives. We're experiencing expansion, we're experiencing divine frequency from our cosmic ancestors at this time. And when you think about that, that is not such a strange thing. It's a time for us to expand and allow all of these beautiful new moon blessings that are coming to us. They've been coming to us actually since January, since the beginning of 2019. You may have been having dreams about being visited. You may have experienced a connection with your ancestors. You may have even thought of expanding in your job and in your career. Your family life may be changing. Your relationship life may be changing. You may have met some people that are helping you to anchor in these energies that are coming in to support us. This energy is so special and it's magnifying at such a high resonance because we actually had a shift in our energy. The earth core, I believe, like other readers, other shamanic healers, other energy workers, that we had a shift about 3 weeks ago. You may have felt that. You may have felt it in the very core of your being. And today I just want to extend my services. So I actually included a drumming session on this video. So if you're listening to this, I'm actually going to have you view that at the end of this recording, at the end of the tarot and oracle reading. You're actually going to see me drumming and clearing some of our energy and anchoring in this beautiful divine blessing from our cosmic ancestors. Also, I just want you to know that this moon in Aquarius, this new moon in Aquarius we're experiencing today, it starts today, is actually helping us to open our mind, our thoughts, and our connections with other people. So whatever you were thinking of for your New Year's resolution, whatever has been on your mind for the past few weeks, it's going to be anchored in. Now is the time to go ahead and move in your highest good and your highest consciousness and actually bring this into your earth reality, your earth body, your earth experience here. So talk about this, not just with yourself and your journal at night. Expand this out to your jobs, your relationships. Talk with your people and your family about this. What is it that you really want to do? What do you really want to feel this year? How do you want this to look for you? Start exploring and using this expansive energy. I want you to be enhanced, enriched, and blessed by the content I'm bringing you. So let me know what you think. I'll talk to you all again soon. You can hear me and see me just fine. As you know, this is your daily alignment reading. However, it's a little bit of an extra special gift to you to give you this added information that's happening. It is new moon in Aquarius, and I've already stated how powerful and special this is for all of us. I'm offering you this extra information, and I hope you've enjoyed it so far. I'm going to pull some cards now just to find out from a guideline of what you may be able to pick up on and expect later today. And as this new moon continues, as you know, it's going to continue for a couple of weeks, right? So it's a beautiful time to manifest. Beautiful time to manifest and bring in those changes. Let's get more messages, right? Spirits of the highest light and truth, spirits of the Elohim energies, spirits of our ancestors and highest healed guides, ascended masters, gods and goddesses, can you please tell us what is there that we need to look out for? If there's anything we've missed, what can we be prepared for here? From the highest loving light, spirits of benevolent helping spirits, of love, light, and truth, can you please tell us, archangels, ascended masters, what should we be looking out for here? Ancestors, guides, can you please direct us here? My cat and my dog are playing and running, okay? I just want you all to know that if you hear them in the background, okay? Let's see here. Okay, let's see. We have the Emperor on the bottom, the Emperor. But this is a lot of energy to rule and take control. It's the energy of Aries also. It's also the energy of some of the ancestors. Some of the ancestors come through in readings with the energy of the Emperor. Next, we have the Strength card. A lot of Leo energy and some of the energy of the twin flames. And I also want you to know that, I mean, I'm really expecting some big changes for everybody. I'm really excited for everybody. We have the King of Cups in reverse crossing that. Some of you are feeling out of sync. Some of you may have a father of your children and you feel like it's just totally out of sync. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. So maybe you're going to stop with some conflicts and start seeing things from a different viewpoint here with someone. Your mind is expanding with that Aquarian moon. King of Pentacles in the upright. Beautiful energy. That means that some of you who have been having these new ideas and thoughts on expansion, guess what? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to be locked in. It's going to be a solid foundation there. We have in your immediate past, Six of Swords. So you've been looking for healing for a while. So this could be family, love, work. You've been looking for this healing for a while. Yeah, Eight of Cups. So you've decided what you're leaving behind. You've decided this for a while. You know what you're going to leave behind. You put a lot of emotion into it. You know what you're going to leave behind. So a lot of you, I just feel excited because things aren't going to look the same for you. The Hierophant going forward. Higher consciousness, long-term relationships, even marriages. The energy of you being willing to be taught something. You're going to learn more and more about your lessons. What is it that you need to learn? This is about higher consciousness and your ability to connect to what you need to know. Okay? Beautiful energy here. I think we're doing just fabulous. I think you're doing well. Give yourself a pat on the back, okay? Because we've made it this far and we're doing it. We have the Devil in the upright, the Eight of Pentacles in the upright, the Four of Pentacles in the upright, the Five of Cups in reverse, okay? So what's happening here is the toxins may come up, okay? Work on your knowledge and your understanding of how to get rid of this toxic energy. I can't believe that's Psychic Kitty. You guys know Psychic Kitty. He's really doing it. Okay, so we have this. You may just face something. You may face something. You're like, I thought we got rid of that. I thought that I was over that. No, you're not quite over it because it's coming up right here front and center for you to get rid of it. Whatever toxic behavior, belief system, whatever you were doing to yourself, not loving yourself, it's ugly, it's toxic, it's coming up and it's coming out because you're trying to expand. So as you expand, you'll know yourself more and you'll see those aspects of yourself more and more as you're expanding. Eight of Pentacles here. Some of you are going to be training really hard. You're going to be an apprentice to someone. You may decide to go on an internship. You may decide to go and get mentored. You know, you may decide to work hand in hand really, you know, intentionally with your coworkers, your supervisor, your boss, but it's going to be a lot of time, a lot of power you're putting behind earning your coin, earning your money, okay? We also have the Four of Pentacles here. You want everything to feel stable. You want to put money in the bank. You want to bank on what you're doing. You're working hard, so you want to make sure it's there for you. You want to make sure you're stable. Some of you, this energy is representing a relationship, and you want to cling to it and make sure that all four sides still look good, and you might be clinging to it a little too tight. Sometimes it can represent that energy as well. This Five of Cups in reverse, it's going to be okay. Maybe you're starting to realize that you have some cups remaining. They're standing up. They're full. Maybe you're starting to realize what you have and how beautiful that is in your life. You can start over. This is really the energy of starting over. If you feel you need to fully walk away from something, it's that energy, you know, that you can use. You can utilize this. Let's just use another deck and find out if there's any other messages from our highest light, from our spirit guides, our ancestors of light, benevolent helping spirits. Is there anything else you would like to tell us? Okay, let's see here. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords in the upright. So some of you are going to find out who's really there in your corner and who isn't. Have you been holding a secret? It might come out right now, especially with the new moon moving next over to the sign of Pisces. And, you know, we have Neptune in Pisces right now. So if you bring that new moon energy over in a couple days over to Pisces, some of you are going to be releasing secrets, okay? Five of Swords in the upright. Some of those secrets and information that you may find out about someone who was keeping a secret, it might lead to some fighting. It might actually lead to some mental worry. You may need to make a decision. So Spirit here is reiterating with the second deck. They're reiterating that it's time to make some choices, and there may be a little bit of fighting, okay? The Wheel in reverse. This is someone in a situation here in the second deck. Spirit is letting us know, your ancestors are letting you know, you need to release this. It's turning. It's like a wheel turning. So if you're hanging on to the wrong part of the wheel, can you imagine when it turns? Things are going to be so bad. If you start to relax a little bit and make this decision and start accepting some of the changes, it's going to be much, much easier for you. The Lovers. So this is involving someone that you're very close to, but the Lovers also represents work as well. Work, family. It represents the energy of Gemini as well. It represents the energy of someone that you really, really agree with, and you come to terms with them. You may even sign a contract with them. So it does involve marriages sometimes, but it also involves work. Okay? The Lovers is not always about just two people who are in love with each other. Five of Pentacles. So some of you might feel a little bit left out. You might feel like this lover, this person you signed on to a very intense agreement with, a lot of happiness and equality, you may feel like they left you out in the cold. Especially if you're clinging when that energy of the wheel comes around in your life and you're clinging to something that happened a while ago, you might feel left out in the cold as well. Okay? Queen of Cups, the Malika of Cups in the reverse. So this is someone who is bitter. They're possibly, you know, a mother-in-law who's just really poking her nose into your business. Someone that you know on the sidelines who's bitter. They don't want to see you happy. They don't nurture from their heart. They don't love from their heart. You know, it could be someone a little bit older, like 45 plus. Okay. So that's the energy there. So you can decide for yourself exactly how this is fitting in. This is confirmation from Spirit of what may take place in these changes. Okay. And the next card, we have the King of Wands in the upright. So for some of you, this is going to require a lot of passionate creativity, energy, getting things done. This is the energy of passion, passion, passion. If it's a love reading, I know when I see this King of Wands, it's a lot of partners possibly involved as well with this King of Wands energy, okay? Spirit is saying to isolate what part of this reading directly fits you. What is the main point that you need to receive to get your healing? Because I'm being told this is all about healing, but it's all about moving on as well, okay? So I hope you've enjoyed your daily alignment reading with extra information. You all know about my Patreon. So go there and check it out, patreon.com/priestess portal, and check out the information and offerings. I uploaded an extended video last night about smudging your home and cleansing. And today I hope you've enjoyed this extended daily alignment reading. If you'd like to get in touch with me, my information is in the box below. Okay? I love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Mm.